stage 5 clutch. Alright, well, the camera is bouncing a little bit. Hopefully it's not too crazy on the other end as I'm watching this back. I kind of tried a different camera mount this year. And for any of you that are new to the channel and haven't seen my previous in-car vlogs or whatever you want to call them, I have a bunch of videos that I made last year driving this thing about a bunch of random things. So definitely check those out. But we're back. This is the one you guys have all been waiting for. Hopefully you can hear me. She's got a bark to her, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna roll the windows up at least as long as I can bear because it is hot today. So yeah, we are driving B240, and this is the first time you guys would have seen it. I'm sure you guys have been looking forward to this for such a long time, as much as me. And this is gonna be the first time you guys have seen it drive. Well, obviously, since I got it back running on 6 cylinders. Obviously, you guys may have already know that it was running on 5. I had a bit of a wiring problem on the coil pack, so we got that all sorted out and we are good to go. So I'm gonna go get some gas first because this thing, she likes to drink her fuel now. Big old 750cc injectors. Got a nice little Huracan over there. I see that guy around here a lot. Lime green Huracan. But yeah, gas is actually pretty cheap still here. $2.54 a gallon for 93. So I'm gonna get gas, guys. We're gonna go for a little bit of a cruise, show you guys what this car kind of is all about right now. I don't have a full tune yet, but it's a drivable, fully safe tune. I watched the AFRs, don't you worry, I keep it safe. I'm not an idiot, I know what I'm doing. And yeah, and then we'll kind of see what she, see the noises she makes and all that cool stuff. Juiced up, fresh tank of gas. We're ready to go. So what I have to do today is I'm going to Walmart, get me some coolant. I'm going to do a quick radiator flush. I don't know, I just like to do that at least, once after just driving it for a few days or whatever it may be. Just get all that old stuff out of there after it circulates, you know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned for a video about that. How to flush a radiator if you guys are wondering or want to do that. It's actually a really good thing to do to keep up with, just make sure your coolant system is just top notch. Woo! So, we're gonna go to Walmart, but first I'm gonna go to AutoZone. I'm gonna go to Walmart first. I'm gonna get our coolant, get our distilled water, because you want to get distilled water, not regular water. So you guys can hear it spool a little bit. I'm gonna just ease into it. Oh, that was 4 pounds of boost. 4. And it feels like it pulls almost as hard as my motor did last year on 12 pounds of boost with the RB25 turbo. So yeah, of course there's lag, there's more lag than there was last year, but what do you expect? That's physics. That's what happens when you put a bigger turbo in a car. That's just the way she goes. But you sacrifice that low end for that high end power. So I'm not, disappointed by any means. Obviously we haven't gotten to our full boost, which is probably going to be about 23, 4 pounds. I don't know, we'll see what we can get. This motor has ARP head studs and brand new OEM head gasket that was put in, when was it? Not last summer, but the summer before. And obviously the head was all rebuilt, fully refreshed. Everything's back into factory clearances and stuff like that. So the motor's really fresh. It's really healthy. So yeah, and let's see. So basically, yeah, I'm just pumped to see what she puts down. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow should be the day that I'm getting it dynoed. At least that's the plan. Hopefully, everything works out, and we'll put down some power on this thing. I've been thinking about getting like a little resonator. Now I already have one, like a really small one. You guys may have seen it in one of my last videos that God, this camera is really bouncy. I'm gonna see what the footage looks like when I stop here, and then if it's too bad, I'm gonna figure something else out. So sorry if this is just bugging you guys, or if it's hard to watch. So once I get the coolant from here, I will probably go to AutoZone and get me some new spark plugs. That's also a good thing to change out. I haven't changed them out this year yet, so they're still running from last year. So we're gonna get that sorted out for sure. And yeah, so I will touch back with you guys. I'm just about to park up at Walmart, get that stuff, and we'll go for a little bit more of a cruise, get some, you know, flyby shots for you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So stay tuned. All right, so I switched to the GoPro. I am absolutely just sweating bullets right now. It's probably like 100 degrees, probably like 100 and some in the sun. Super humid, no AC, just living the dream. All right, so we got a coolant, had to get some milk, needed that. So now what I'm gonna do is, well, yeah, obviously we switched to GoPro, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the DSLR. I need a better mount. I need like one of those 3-pod suction cup things. Oh God, I only have one right now. Yeah, I'm losing the keys. I just had them. All right, here they are. So now we're gonna, you know, just take a little cruise. You know, just good to be out in this thing. Hopefully you guys can hear some more sounds of this thing. I'm not too sure how the mic is gonna be on this. Now that's another thing I gotta, now that I'm starting to get back into car videos, it's kind of like, well, in car I should say, I kind of forgot like all that's really necessary. So if this doesn't turn out as well as I'd hoped, I'll definitely be picking up one of those Lavier mics or something like that. And I want to get one in general. So, you know, in time, hope you guys are enjoying this. Let's go for another little cruise. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get some spark plugs. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear a bit of the turbo noises still. All right, this thing sounds incredible. Big snail on here and that new exhaust manifold that I have, it just sounds mean. Like last year, I don't want to say it sounded like raspy or whatever, but now it just has like a throatiness. It just sounds angry. Oh man, and you can hear that spool down, you know, with the turbo as you slow down with that straight pipe. But like I said, I think I'm gonna get a resonator, because it's loud. Oh my God. That along with just the turbo, oh man, once you hear that spool, I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera just because it's such like a high pitch. I'm gonna go take a left actually, might as well. This car is just incredible, incredible. Lightweight flywheel, the OEM flywheel was like 25 pounds. This one is 11, maybe even 10. I think 10 and a half. Oh man, it's just, it revs so happy. It's so quick and responsive. So for me, as long as I see a 4, the first number for my horsepower number, will be just cherry, and I know that's easily reachable. I know it is. I'm just gonna keep going until we're into a safe, you know, high boost zone. I want to keep it safe, obviously, but I do want to see how much power we can get out of this thing. So if we're pushing 450 to the wheels and we're safe, boom, just that's gonna be amazing. It's a hot one today too, so you guys gotta take that into mind as well. For, you know, boosted cars, they're not too big in those. I mean, you know, they going through town or going through like a populated area and just seeing everyone looking, everyone's like wondering, smiling what it is. I've seen already a couple people take pictures with their phones. God, it just sounds so mean. That little like, oh, that shit's just got a huge bark now. It's just absolutely epic. Woo! Can't wait to get this thing on some canyon roads, guys. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, not canyon roads. We don't have canyon roads, but should I say like back roads? Just like some nice twisties. You can just hear that turbo spool down, man. It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. A little chicken barbecue? Sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, ooh, ooh. Now, obviously, by the whole time I'm driving this thing, I keep an eye out. I have gauges of everything. What I'm looking at right now is boost. We have air to fuel ratio, we have water temp, we have oil pressure and oil temperature. All of them are in the green. And you know, when we're in boost, she's happy as well. Air fuel ratio is about 11, 12. So that's, you know, fine. Obviously we're not doing wide open throttle stuff. I've only ever done maybe quarter to a third throttle. So that just, I mean, and it spools, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I cannot wait. To be able to just have that full tune, which should be tomorrow. This is going to be huge. If it's tomorrow, it's just going to be amazing. So that's why I'm getting some spark plugs. Want to make sure we're all, you know, tip-top notch for the old tune ski. The guy in a WRX just snapped his neck. He seemed to be lowered. I can't wait to go to a car show this year. I haven't been to one yet, and there's one every Wednesday that we're going to go to this week. So that should be sweet. I can't wait to reveal this thing. I mean, last year people were just loving it, like absolutely digging it, and the year before. So, but a lot has changed this year. So we're gonna bring this thing maybe this week. Get a sweet little edit for you guys. It should be pretty sweet. Show you guys some of the cars around here, a bit of the car scene. It's a pretty big show, and it happens every Wednesday. As long as the weather's good, you're gonna be cherry. You guys have no idea just how good it feels to be driving this thing again. The amount of work, the amount of time, it's paid off though. I want to give it some beans, but I really can't. On the way back, on the way home, we'll take the little back way so we can actually maybe just hear that turbo spool up a little bit better. Little downshift, get into this AutoZone Plaza, give you my plugs, and get on home, do the cool and flush, cool down a little bit because it is just toasty. And yeah, so see you guys in a secundo. Okay, well that was a bit of a fail. They don't have any. I'm not really sure why my GoPro died, and I'm not really sure where I left off, but you definitely want fresh spark plugs, you know what I'm saying, for a tune. Oh, that's just such a bummer, man. Well, I found out why the GoPro kept shutting off. It got so hot in this damn car. Well, at least it was kind of, you know, it was in the windshield. It was getting kind of beaten by the sun. It got too hot and she shut down. So that kind of shows you guys how hot it is. Well, I gotta change gear. So I tried another place and they didn't have them either, so we're just kind of out of luck. They will be here on Monday, but it's just kind of a bummer. I don't know what we're gonna do for the tune. Obviously, we won't be able to do anything till Monday, which is just a bit of a bummer. But you know, that's just the way things are. That's the way it is, and we're just gonna go with it. So let this car cool down a little bit. It's been stop and go traffic just this whole journey, and you know, with an RV swap, it's very important to keep these guys cool. Hopefully, you guys can even hear me, but. Yeah, so right now we're cruising at, actually it's pretty cool right now. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's 182 degrees. Once you start moving, guys, it just drops right down. If you guys haven't seen my tucked radiator setup, make sure to check that video out. I'll have that kind of posted in the top corner as well. The screen probably just popped up. I do have to get a better fan. That's one thing I need to buy is a good 12-inch fan. Right now I have like a not a sketchy, but not the best 10-inch fan, and a 10-inch fan with no shroud on an RV be with a big turbo is just not enough. And it's not even like a good 10-inch fan, it's just like some off-brand stuff. So weird enough, I found a fan that goes for like 50 bucks on Amazon that pushes 2,000 CFM. And that's a pretty good amount for a $50 fan. This is the first out of many, driving videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Can't wait to just really push this car with you guys. It should be really soon. I know I've been saying that, but it's a project car. Unfortunately, things popped up, but we're really good right now. Things are running really well. Alright, well, because of the wind, I'm going to try to make this as short, as sweet as I possibly can. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the exterior shots, and I'm kind of messing with the cameras just to kind of see what works, what doesn't. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as angles go and all that cool stuff. But yeah, I'm just absolutely loving this. Hope you guys love this first drive video. Obviously it wasn't a full crazy all out, driving at 20 pounds full a boost, but whatever, we're pushing 7 pounds. It's absolutely epic. Can't wait to get this thing fully dynoed and get some real power out of this thing. It's going to be sweet. But yeah, so as always, just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more. Peace.